Are you warm? Are you ready or not yet?
The podcast hasn't started yet.
The podcast started yet?
Not yet.
So what you want is like I start explaining about my personal life?
Sì.
Perché
io ho detto?
After 5 years to be here.
I met you before you met...
6 years after I've been here. Bueno, yo creo que está bien, ¿no? Es divertida, ¿no? It's nice. Yeah? Okay. Something in Spanish, ¿no? A little bit flamenco.
It's okay, it's perfect.
En la vida conocí mujer igual a la flaca.
What do you want to talk about?
Tremendísima mulata, 100 libras de piel y hueso, 40 de salsa y en la cara 2 soles que sin palabras hablan.
I have problem with my phone, look.
Que sin palabras hablan. Flaca duerme de día, dice que
And Barcelona is nice, but
cuando cae la noche baja a bailar a la tasca y bailar y tomar
È muy simile al greco.
Pero ella nunca engorda.
A ver.
Por un beso de la flaca daría lo que fuera.
I have problem with my phone, look.
Que solo uno fuera. Por un beso de la flaca daría lo que fuera. Por un beso de ella que solo uno fuera.
But also don't worry if there is something that goes out of hand, we can cut.
It's okay, you can cut, you can edit or whatever.
We can do everything.
Buonasera e ben trovati a Fuori Luogo, episodio 17.
Chi lo sa, forse forse no.
Abbiamo la puntata bonus registrata in un infausto venerdì 17, l'abbiamo anche messo sui nostri canali social. Venerdì 17, la puntata 17.
Forse chiedevamo troppo.
Per me sarebbe stato troppo, l'abbiamo detto a più riprese, siamo scaramantici, il tuo PC fa un rumore stranissimo, Fra. E siamo scaramantici.
Si sta scaldando anche lui.
Si sta scaldando anche il tuo PC. E finalmente di nuovo insieme con informazione tipo Fedez. Abbiamo anche il vape che ci ha lasciato il nostro amico Thomas, che è lo stesso che abbiamo registrato, tra l'altro con cui abbiamo registrato una puntata bonus. Ma oggi è una puntata, azzarderei, straordinaria.
È una puntata straordinaria, è una prima. È una prima questa.
È una prima, arriviamo all'episodio 18, una cosa che ci hanno chiesto in tanti.
Possiamo dire tantissimi.
Però è vero,
sì,
ci hanno chiesto in tantissimi, finché ci si è intasato il DM, cioè una puntata in inglese. Ci apriamo al mondo, quindi lo anticipiamo ai nostri ascoltatori italiani. Oggi si impara l'inglese, o si disimpara per quelli che lo sanno meglio di noi, e ci si tuffa in un'altra lingua. In realtà la nostra ospite, che si chiama Marta e che tra un po' parlerà con noi, non è neanche inglese, è
spagnola.
È spagnola.
Ma siccome uno dei due guest non sa lo spagnolo, tocca farla in inglese.
E diciamo qual è dei tre che non parla lo spagnolo, il buon Fra. Marta, welcome.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, very, very good. Thank you. Can you tell, please, to all our guests, how good am I to, actually, not guests, to all our audience, how good am I in speaking Spanish?
Yes, no, your Spanish is perfect, actually.
Yeah, people will decide.
I didn't expect it, but you are talking a very good Spanish.
I didn't expect me too. I could speak a good Spanish. I mean, people don't be. This is the classical thing that you put in your CV, and you hope that people never notice that, right? You know, like, oh, I'm Spanish, some kind of level of Spanish, but puedo sobrevivir.
Yes, sí, muy bueno. Tu español es perfecto.
Oh, gracias. Perfecto, no, porque if we say that it's perfect, I will never train again in my life. But but thank you very much. I take it as a pin of honor and a badge. So either we do our podcast fully in Spanish, which I will lose you in a moment, and Francesco will never join, or we start doing it in English.
No, it's English is okay. Like this, everyone can listen, and also we can.
Everyone in the world.
Yes,
in the world,
around the world, and also Francesco can.
Say is usual bullshit.
Snitch in and snitch in. Do you have the quiz fuori tema in English?
Yes.
Fantastic. That's let's save the dessert for last. That's not your first time in front of a microphone, is it?
No, it's not the first time because I study journalist.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Yes, I did the degree of journalism in Madrid. So that's why I used to do, not podcasts, but I used to do interviews for famous people sometimes, football players. Yes, but
who did you interview? More famous than I am. I mean, than me, it's very difficult, but you can try.
No, I didn't do interview for a very, very famous football player, but normal football players. I remember that one time I did the interview for Torres.
Beh, cazzo, Fernando Torres.
Yes.
El Niño.
Fernando Torres, El Niño.
But it was long time ago.
He played also in your team, right? No, I mean.
But at that time,
he
not was very famous.
Okay.
Because also I was very young. It was like more than 10 years ago.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
And,
yes, El Niño. Cool.
El Niño, campione del mundo.
Campeón
Yes,
del mundo,
yes.
campeón del mundo. And because, I mean, I tried to stalk you a little bit, right? To watch Instagram, but you have private profile. So I watched it through Francesco's and we saw you were behind the microphone and we were like, okay, so not the first time.
She's used to.
She used
Yes,
to that.
because I used to work also in El País. I don't know if you
Yes,
know
of
the
course,
newspaper
of
El
course.
País in Spain. So I used to work in the multimedia department. So my job was especially I have to do audios on the online newspaper.
Okay.
So I used to edit the audios to update the audio on the online newspaper every day in the morning. I used to arrive at 6 in the morning every morning
Wow, just
to do this job.
for the newspaper of the day, of course, right?
Exactly.
So that when someone logged in online,
Exactly.
you could have done that.
So they used to listen my voice.
No.
Of course.
Yes, but
Is
in
it-
Spanish, not in English, because my English is not perfect. But in Spanish,
Oh, not our English is not perfect too, but our audience will get used to it.
So
as well.
your audio are still in El País website?
I
or
can
no?
I can try to find
In
it,
the
and
archive,
I will
for
I
sure.
will
In the
I will
archive.
I will show you some of the audios that I did for the newspaper.
Wow. Yes, I would love to.
You know
I would love to.
the Spanish accent whilst talking in English. I told you before.
I love Spanish accent.
Always
talking in English.
talking whatever.
Really?
Actually,
Yes.
yes. It's lovely, and it reminds me a bit of the Greek one. It's very Mediterranean, very very warm. It's
It's
beautiful.
somehow similar also to Italian, I guess.
Yes.
But I don't hear.
It
you
is
know,
similar because people say that when you talk Spanish in English, like you are singing,
They use yes.
But what?
like
what
yes.
like Italian people, no, they are singing when they talk.
A lot of like especially English people, like foreigners, like usually like mistake like Italian
Sì.
when they speak in English.
It
They
happened-
mistaken us like sometimes they you are Spanish or you are Italian. No, I'm
Today, after
Italian,
a
I'm
call with
Spanish.
a German guy, he waved me with "Hasta luego." I was like,
Amazing.
man, I'm Italian. Like, he was like, and so what? Like, yeah, no, that's "Hasta luego" in Spanish, but thank you very much. Every time they try a lot, like "Cómo estás?" But this is Spanish. Just one quick thing that comes to my mind, a quick question to you all: when you speak in English, in your mind, do you have an accent? Because I'm telling you, when I speak English, I think of myself, I'm like Oxfordian. Like I'm Londoner, but the reality is that they can tell I'm Italian from miles away, right? But
Yes.
if I listen to myself, I don't feel I have an accent, which of course I do have, right? So, what about you? I mean, do you hear your accent? Because I hear your accent.
No, of course not. Of course not, but the people can feel it that,
Sí,
that
sí.
you are Spanish or you are Italian.
Yeah.
Ah,
no,
okay.
I totally understand, totally feel that I am
Your
an
accent.
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
And I don't do anything to change it. So I like having an Italian accent, like a strong Italian accent.
No, I pretend.
It
I
works.
try to pretend.
It works with girls. It works with
Yes,
girls.
of course, because the girls here love Italian guys.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
No.
Who doesn't? Let's say.
I know.
Who doesn't?
I know.
So when you work for El País, you were in Madrid.
Madrid.
We were telling it before, but you are not actually from Madrid.
No, I'm from Galicia. I'm from a small town in Spain, on the north of Galicia, close to. Do you know what is Porto? No, close to Porto. 1 hour from Porto. My city is 1 hour from Porto. So yes, it's very nice city. But the weather is not so nice because it is raining too much. But in summer is amazing. For me, it's one of the best places to go in summer. And the food is really, really nice.
I can tell, and the people are Spanish people are normally known for being very friendly, very warm and welcoming. I must say, in Galicia, I've been recently in Galicia for a wedding in Santiago de Compostela, and I could feel those vibes of really warm people because it's the countryside, right? So people are usually very grounded. They like to make family around them.
Yeah, we are like family, yes. And it's the people like to. They are very simple people, you know. We enjoy like just going to the bar with all our friends, or to a normal beach with the umbrella and eating on the beach. You know, it's like a normal life in a small town, and this is that's why it's nice, you know.
No, I agree 100%. It was a beautiful. The wedding, of course, itself, but also everything that was around that. The night that we spent in Santiago University.
Because Galicia,
town.
we remember to our listener that are for sure they know, but is where Santiago de Compostela is.
It's the capital of Galicia.
Santiago also is famous because of the Camino de Santiago.
Of course.
So
we have a lot of listeners that they did
the Camino de Santiago.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. I advise to do it because it's really beautiful.
At least 2 million.
At least 2 million. 2
Sì,
million,
sì, sì. No, sorry, because a lot of listeners.
Sometimes a lapsus.
So sometimes you forget the zeros between after the numbers. No, my friend got married in front of the Catedrale, and but beautiful. I loved it. I loved the vibes there. We have visited some towns going there, and we went to Madrid afterwards. So how was it for you to move from the little town? Because in our previous episodes that maybe you couldn't follow a full because they were in Italian, but in our previous episodes we also had some friends of ours that were in this Fuori Luogo kind of concept, by never have left their hometown. So actually it was a different way of being out of place. It was being in their own place, but being out of place. So how did you live? You're moving out from a small town to Barcelona and then Madrid, because I know you were in Barcelona.
No, it was the opposite. I arrived first to Madrid because I studied university in Madrid. Like I told you, journalist, yes. Yeah. And after that, I moved to Barcelona. Madrid is amazing. For me, it's my favorite city in Spain.
Madrid better than Barcelona.
Yes, I prefer Madrid 100 times. Barcelona is nice. I was living most of my time in Barcelona.
Okay.
Because I opened my first business in Barcelona. But Madrid really is very classy city. I enjoy more the vibes, the Spanish vibes, you know.
Okay.
For example, you can go to any bar and you can listen flamenco. And you can listen that they are dancing flamenco and playing the guitar.
Sorry, that was me dancing flamenco.
It's more a traditional Spanish city than Barcelona.
It's the capital town, actually.
It's more Spanish than Barcelona.
It's more Spanish. And Barcelona is nice, but before was like very famous when you remember that when Barca had the best time when Messi was playing there.
Okay. Yeah.
And Barcelona was wow, you know, everyone wanted to travel to Barcelona. At that time I was living there.
Okay.
And it was the best period of Barcelona.
So you were living, we can say that you were living in Barcelona in its prime.
In the
golden era.
The golden era
in
of
the
Barcelona.
golden era. But after that they start with all the problems for the Catalan, you know,
Catalan
the movements, independence.
But it's also geographical, right? I mean, Barcelona is not far from the French border. It is an independent region itself. So, I mean, whereas Madrid is in the middle of Spain, capital city, is where the kingdom is. I mean, the king and the queen. No, king.
Yes, they are living there. Yeah.
And so, and I can get. There should be that.
So,
you look me with nostalgic eye, like if you miss a little bit of it.
Do you miss
yes,
Spain?
I miss Spain.
Of course you miss Spain.
too
How
much.
could you? I mean, I miss Italy too. We miss our hometowns, right? We miss Europe.
Yes.
I feel, right?
But some of our guests didn't miss home.
True.
Some of our guests didn't
But
miss
because
home.
I love my country, the only thing that I don't like is to pay tax. For the rest of the things, it's
really?
very nice.
We don't like it either.
Like
Likes
in
to pay
Italy.
tax.
Like in Italy.
In Italy I feel it's even worse than there. But yeah, we don't like it either. But actually, funny enough, we had this conversation.
Yes, like before you were coming here.
Before you were coming, we were having a bite and we were discussing exactly that, right? So how is the tax is a bit kicking you out? So
Yes, because at the end you are working in Spain, and after you cannot save money because most of the money is for the government.
Yeah,
Yes.
it goes there.
But we are not making like good relationship with the Italian tax authorities. Let's not inimitate also
No. Better
the
not to talk
Spanish
about
one.
that. Yes.
Right. No, but so the life.
By the way, High General of the Tax Authority of the Spanish Kingdom, next guest of the podcast.
Yes.
We invited also the King of Spain. He will come, I think, in maybe now
after August.
After August,
after
no.
the holiday.
He's on holiday.
He's
he will
coming,
come.
he's coming.
What's the name of the Prince of Spain again? Because His Highness
Leonor.
Leonardo.
Leonor.
Sorry. Leonor in Italy
It's a princess.
Come is a princess?
Princesa.
There is princess, or there is a king also, or not?
There is a king.
Eleonor.
Leonor is the princess.
Okay.
Leonor. In Italy, Leonor is detersivo. Is something to wash clothes. No, jokes.
Let's not imitate our next
all the
guest.
royal family. So how did you feel? Because you moved, I feel, from a little town, you said, in Galicia, very simple town, to the capital, and now in Dubai. In the second part of our podcast, we will deep dive in why you came to Dubai and what brought you here. But let's start saying, what did you start in the big cities of Spain, and how did you feel about that?
Yeah, for me it was a very big chance because when I was living in Barcelona and I opened my first business in Barcelona, I will explain you a little bit what I was doing in Barcelona.
Please.
You
are the journalist here. I'm just an amateur, so please.
So when I was in Barcelona, I have several business. One of them, I was selling Italian travel iron. I used to buy this iron in Civitanova Market. Do you know what it is?
Absolutely, we know where Civitanova
close
Market
to Roma.
On the other side of the sea,
Yes.
on the other sea.
So my supplier was living there. So I bring this concept because one of my friends was selling this travel iron in Madrid before me. And I saw that he was doing very well. So I said, okay, why not? I will try to bring this concept to Barcelona. And at that time, too many tourists was traveling to Barcelona. And I opened like a small kiosk in the corridor of the malls. You know these kiosks that is in the corridor of the malls?
Yes.
That when you walk in the mall, people stop you.
Yes.
Sí.
The annoying people that are trying to sell you
In
everything.
Dubai, they try to sell you perfumes, ferramenta. What's ferramenta? Like quincaillerie?
like this jewelry and telephone promotion.
No, and apartments.
And apartments.
Exactly.
Like there's because in Dubai it's very weird. Either you buy a perfume or an apartment. So
Yes.
yeah. Of course we know these booths. So you opened one in a mall in Barcelona.
Yes, so my first mall was Las Arenas on the center of Barcelona. So after that, I opened.
And you sold only that.
I was selling this, and I had another business with one partner that I was opening stores for telephone accessories.
Okay.
You know, like covers for
Sure.
phones. At that time,
You have a very nice cover on your phone,
Yeah.
actually. See mine. Fuori Luogo.
Yeah.
It's the logo of the podcast. Sorry.
So for me, the success was more with the Italian travel iron.
Really?
Yes, you cannot believe.
I bet.
Because this iron is amazing. It's one iron that you can travel with the iron everywhere. It is working with the steam. You can iron stickers, every kind of clothes. And I was selling too much for the tourists.
It's very business also, right?
Business. Is still existing this iron?
It's still existing in some of the malls. but I sold my part of the business to my supplier like 3 years ago. So I bring this concept to Dubai. Okay.
A travel iron. I brought it to Spain whilst I was going there to iron my clothes. It's very comfortable.
It's very convenient. But I missed a step. You were saying that you were doing journalism in Madrid.
Yeah.
How did you end up selling travel iron in Barcelona?
Because I was starting I love my job. Working in El País in the newspaper was very nice. But you know, if you are ambitious and you want to earn more salary,
you know that you can arrive only at that point.
You know that you cannot save money to live the life that you want in the future. So I also, the travel iron is not a stable business because I didn't see myself opening kiosks and selling travel irons, but I start like that to save.
You did also demonstration, in the street market, so you show people.
Yes, like a market.
Sì,
like
cool.
a market.
In Italian, in some of the markets, street markets, it still work, right? How to cut
some of them becomes also real in Instagram.
Sì. How to cut the fruit.
Yes.
At the beginning, when I started selling this product, I was very bad seller. I remember when I tried to stop the people in the corridor, I said, "Oh my God, this is not for me. What I'm doing here." But after with the time, I became a very good seller, and that's it. So this is why I came to Dubai, because I try to bring my concept to Dubai.
But I want to stop you here because now we are about to cross the sea to do 6 hours of flights and land in Dubai for the first time, if I'm not mistaken, 9 years ago. Before doing that, I would like you to tell us which is the first song that we are going to listen in this podcast, which is the lovely song that you chose for us. What's the song?
La Flaca.
No, that's my song.
Okay.
Your song.
El Barrio.
El Barrio. By?
No, sorry.
What was the name? Don't worry. It's not the first time that we...
No.
Orgullo, El Barrio.
Orgullo, El Barrio. And who was the singer?
El Barrio. Orgullo is the title.
El
Barrio
okay,
is the
so
singer.
we are going to celebrate and to have a bit of flamenco movement of our hips with El Barrio.
Orgullo.
No.
Orgullo.
Gente que se preguntan por qué en todos los conciertos nos reunimos tanta peña, porque todos con sombrero. Pase pronto que le explico, pase pronto caballero, verá usted gente con arte y con mucho sentimiento. Somos distintos, todos cantamos, somos amigos, somos humanos, tenemos un himno que por bandera, si quiero oírlo, mira. Somos los barrilleros, así que no se entretenga, póngase pronto un sombrero. Si algún día le preguntan si ha vivido usted un concierto, le conteste urgentemente. Yo le explico, caballero, hoy me siento diferente, siento como un barriero. Somos distintos, todos cantamos, somos amigos, somos humanos, tenemos un himno que por bandera, quiero oírlo, silencio. No soy producto de nadie, mi constancia es enemiga de los premios. En este mundo que está lleno de disfraces y puñales que se esconden tras unos besos. No soy más rico que nadie, soy feliz con mucho poco que ahora tengo. Son los años los que saben compensarme y este orgullo de sentirme barriero.
Ben trovati amici ascoltatori, abbiamo ascoltato Orgullo del barrio, che penso in italiano si traduca con orgoglio e barrio deve essere tipo il quartiere, una cosa del genere. Avete ascoltato la prima parte della prima puntata in inglese di Fuori Luogo, com'è andata? È andata, dai, insomma...
la seconda andrà ancora meglio.
La seconda andrà ancora meglio, non passerei subito allo spagnolo, o non ci passerei proprio.
Up to you.
Up to me. So if it's up to me, let's pursue in English. I think for the good of everyone. The song was beautiful, Marta. You made us dance and you made us audience dance. Francesco is still shaking a little bit.
Yeah, I love this song.
No, it's very fresh. It's very happy. It really reflects your Spanish soul.
Exactly.
And how how in our mind Spain needs to be and must be. So lovely, lovely, lovely. We were about to jump on a plane from Barcelona to Dubai. When this is happening, actually?
It is happening 9 years ago.
9 years ago. You were a baby.
Yes, I
Crawling.
was a baby, and I remember that I left everything in Barcelona.
You still are a baby, don't get me wrong. Of course.
Yes, I know. But after 9 years,
Okay, you are
a
a grown-up baby. You are a grown-up baby.
Yes.
No, so what brought you on that plane to to Dubai?
So it was for different reasons. One of the reasons is because I had a relationship. I married there with one Jewish guy. And
so you were on a relationship with a UAE guy?
with a Jewish guy.
US guy
From Israel.
Jewish.
Yes, Jewish.
A Jewish
guy.
Sorry,
Jewish
because
guy.
the J.
Sì.
The you. Okay.
Yes.
You.
And we was very, very happy during all the years that we was together.
But you met him in Spain or you met him?
In Spain, in Barcelona.
Okay.
In the mall.
In the mall.
Yes,
You were
because
selling the iron.
No,
Because-
and it
because-
ended up he's selling her something.
Because I had the kiosk, like I told you, for this steam iron.
Sì.
And also he had kiosks for iron of the hair.
Vabbè.
Like I could be his client
You
easily.
know these irons for the hair?
Yes.
Le piastre per I capelli.
So it
yeah.
was very funny because on the same mall he was selling iron for the hair
And you were selling
me I
iron
was
for
selling
the
iron for the clothes.
Next to each other, maybe.
Next to each other on the same mall on the
That's
same.
can I say it's very
That's-
romantic.
Yeah, very romantic, but it's very nice history.
It's nice.
So we start a relationship together, and after we open another business, like I told you, the telephone covers, and we open stores for these covers. But with the time, the relationship after 4 years not was going very well for personal reasons, and I decided to come to Dubai
Alone.
Okay.
alone.
Okay, so a bit also to escape from the relationship.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So I sold everything that I have there, even my home. I left my dog there, everything there. So it was very difficult for
Where
me
is the dog?
with him.
Okay.
So it was very difficult for me, at the start, because I came alone to one country. My English was very bad. I was talking very bad English. So I arrived here and I started applying to the malls because I wanted to introduce my brand.
Which was still the iron.
The travel iron. And I was rejected in all of the malls. most of the response from the malls was, no, sorry, but this product is not for Dubai.
Really?
You know, we cannot sell this kind of product in the corridors of the malls because it's not a nice product.
Kind of racist also.
Well, but you have to understand. I mean, this is part of a separate. It's not correct,
But it's Dubai mentality.
It's Dubai. The thing is that services like ironing, for example, think about it. In Dubai, services like ironing are very cheap, are 24/7.
And they are seeing
available everywhere. People don't iron at home. I mean, that I know, or they make someone else iron for them, right? So, I mean, I'm not. I don't have anyone ironing for me, but when I have things to iron, I send them to iron, right? So, and it's for really peanuts, for really little money. So I can understand this is not an attractive product in that sense. Did they tell you this?
Most of the local people has maids at home.
Yeah.
So why they should spend in one travel iron? So an iron for the clothes, you know, so the mall rejected my product. They didn't like. Even I did a very nice designs for the kiosk, but they didn't approve it. So I said, okay, now I'm in Dubai. What I do? I don't have job.
I need to start from scratch.
I need to scratch from zero.
So you came here with nothing but a lot of hope.
With a little bit money saved, and that's it. I not was rich, you know. I have a small money saved, that's why I had to start from zero. So I bring a cosmetics concept. So I bring one partner from Spain. So we open together cosmetics stores.
Always in the mall.
In the mall. So my first cosmetics store was in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
Because Abu Dhabi, when you start, is a little bit, they are more flexible.
Okay.
Because Dubai is like, you have more competitors. So it's a little bit more difficult.
And maybe 9 years ago it was not.
To introduce your brand. So I started in Abu Dhabi with this cosmetics concept. So I was selling creams, serum, max for the face.
The fact that you are Spanish gave to the customer a better perspective. Like the people liked the fact that you were Spanish when you were selling, or
yes, of course, always. And you know what I feel in Dubai when I start? It was a little bit different because Dubai not was very famous like now. You know, and
9 years ago, Dubai was not in the hype.
The people start to new Dubai, but not like now. So you had maybe more opportunities before than now, because now it's a little bit more famous. And
there is a bit of inflation also in people.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
So when I start and I bring the cosmetics products and you are Spanish, you are right there, and you talk with the managers, I'm Spanish, I bring this concept, I will do.
I'm new, you feel like you are new and fresh.
I'm new, I have a very nice design to bring to the mall, this is my products, and they gave me the opportunity, so I start like that.
But why you decide Dubai? So from Barcelona, why you turn the map, you check the map and say, I want to go there?
Yes, because when I was in Barcelona, I have one friend from Lebanon, a very close friend, and he always was talking to me about Dubai. Because,
yeah, a lot of Lebanese are in Dubai.
There is too many Lebanese here. So he told me, let's travel together, let's do a trip just for holidays, and you will know the city. And maybe why not? Maybe Dubai can be a very nice.
And they are still here. I mean, your friend.
No, he's in Lebanon. So that's why I came here. I love the city, and I decided to come.
Okay, and so to build something here.
Yes.
And so it was fairly uneasy entering in Dubai.
No, at all.
What was your main difficulty? What did you find really different from Spain to Dubai, in a sense or in another?
Everything. You know, when you know everything in Dubai, now can be easy. But at the beginning, at the start, I think it's the most difficult countries that I knew in my life.
Difficult.
Because everything was difficult. You go to the bank, you need to stay in the bank waiting for 30 minutes in the queue, and after they say no.
Yeah.
To open your account, you need this, and you need to do 10 steps before to open your account.
And people that serve you are not normally the cleverest one, the sharpest tool in the shed.
Let's put it like this.
So you go to the government, you want to open your license for the company, and you need to do 20 things before to achieve until the point that you open the license for your company.
Oh yeah,
so
because you have a license in mainland actually. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but every step that you need to do, it is required. Too many documents, too much work behind, and in Spain it's very easy. Everything is easy, like in Italy.
Yeah, but I never opened a business in Italy, but
but bureaucracy kills you.
The bureaucracy
in Italy,
here is very complicated.
but also in Italy. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe in Spain it's easier.
Yeah, but only at the start. But when you start, everything is more easy, and you have more opportunities than in Europe.
That's for sure. Here,
of course.
Yes. Well, it's 9 years now. I mean, I think you are the longest lasting in Dubai that we met until now. I mean, in the podcast.
I guess so. Yes.
I mean, in the podcast. And before coming now to what you do in Dubai, you said that you have traveled to other places in the world, right? So. So first of all, you said you miss Spain. What do you miss most about Spain?
What I miss more is maybe the simple life.
The simple
life.
The slow life.
I don't know, to
maybe.
be in a terrace drinking beer with your friends, and you don't need to go to one place to book in advance like in Dubai. And you need to prepare because you need to pay the deposit, to pay minimum spend, and all this.
And then you go there and maybe they still make problem.
Yes.
It's simple.
It's the simple life I miss. Like I don't know. You take your bicycle and
you walk
go
outside
with your bicycle, and
there is less infrastructure.
Exactly.
Maybe. No, I understand.
And the weather also. I love the winter also. I think that it's good to have also winter.
Yeah, to have some snow,
in
some
Dubai,
rain, some cold.
Yes.
Yeah,
in Dubai
I
they
agree
say
with you.
It's either hot or very hot.
How many times you go in Spain per year back?
4 times per year.
Okay, so you have the chance to touch base from time to time.
Mm.
Listen, before moving to what the business is now, because I'm curious, I mean, Francesco briefly told me what you do, and it's actually very interesting, and I want to get there and how you do this. You said you have traveled many places in the world, right? So, and have you ever thought of another place where you would like to live or establish yourself? A sort of what's next, where I do see myself. I'm telling you this, you don't know, but I'm a big dream traveler, meaning every time I travel somewhere, it's a bit of mindset. I think of, how would it be to live here? Like, how would it be to stay here? How are people living here? So in my mind, I project myself, even for a few minutes, there. Then, of course, I don't move everywhere I go, but
Yeah, but it's very curious because I was, like I'm telling you, to be in Dubai, on the one hand, is not easy because, we pass Corona, but we pass Corona also in Europe, okay? And I survived my business during this Corona. And after everything was going well, I was loving Dubai, and now
the war.
And I was thinking too many times to come back, to come back to Spain, or maybe to travel to America, because also America is nice,
South America or North America?
Maybe Miami. I was thinking too much.
But Spanish America, so where you can also speak Spanish, of course.
Yes, but at the end, I'm telling you something. There is no one place like Dubai. You know why? You cannot find the security that you have here.
True.
The community that you build here, because really my community now, they are like my family, and I don't know why. I feel that this country is giving me more positive things than negative at the end.
Okay, so if you put everything on a balance.
On a balance, I think it's more positive than negative. Of course, the weather, the natural life, and all these things you miss from Europe, but the opportunities that you have here still is higher.
So,
and the quality of life, for example, now I hire a vet because I have a dog, okay? And
which dog do you have, if we may?
Pomeranian.
I don't know dog breeds.
Pomerania.
Yes, so okay. I hired a vet to help me at home.
Okay.
Because I don't like to cook, I don't have time. With 300 euro, you can have a maid working in your house, doing everything for you, cleaning, cooking. Of course, I'm paying more to the maid because, I like her, she's very nice. But
if you would like, you could have paid like 300, 400 euro per month.
Exactly. So this kind of service you don't have in Europe.
No, totally.
Not at this price, no.
And also you can live in a nice building in Dubai with swimming pool.
For a normal rent.
For a normal rent.
Yes.
Sorry, I was looking for that.
And where you can live in Europe with
the same. We were talking about this before. With the same price in Europe, you have totally different service, totally different.
The melting pot that they have organized here, in the sense that the type of immigration that they have welcomed and the way they have structured the society allows you to do that. This is one of the things that people from outside see of Dubai as maybe being negative. Let's be honest about that. Of course, who lives here, and I'm amongst them, of course we enjoy this type of service because we can kind of afford it and we can kind of benefit out of them. It's a bit of a double phase, but I agree with you, it's a very comfortable life in this sense, in a very easy, so to say, kind of living. So I understand. And yeah, maybe the other places that you have mentioned, whether it's America or whether it's Europe, I'm not sure if you ever thought of the East part of the world. These are a bit tough maybe to find the same
when
thing.
I try to travel to Arabic countries, because also I have a store in Kuwait, I will explain you now what I'm doing.
In Kuwait?
Yes, there is Dubai for me is the best city in the Middle East, in GCC.
Okay, and how's the relationship with the locals?
The locals are nice, really, and also they love Spanish, they love Italian, they love European, you know?
Sí, that's true, especially Latin European.
Yes, I have local friends, and really when you have a local friend, they open the doors of your house and they invite you for dinner with their family, and really in Kuwait I did local friends that they are even more open than Dubai tea.
Really?
And I was thinking that is the opposite, because Kuwait is more conservative place.
Even more than Islamic. Yes.
But
I did never been there.
But when there is not too many Europeans living in Kuwait, so when you go there, really they are very nice with you.
I've been to the airport in Kuwait, actually.
Not even.
To Kuwait City Airport. So, how did your business evolve? Do you have still your magical creams and iron?
No.
And cosmetics? Something for my hair, maybe?
The cosmetics, I sold it. The steam I sold it. The steam iron, I sold it. I like to do business, and when the business is going well, I sell it. I think it's good, because when I try to do all the time the same things, and became boring.
You became bored. You like to build things from 0 to 1, and then when it reach 1.1, you sell it.
But now, after
you are a startupper, Marta.
Yes.
Basically,
you are a startupper. You like to build things, and when you build it and they start running,
maybe.
She does her own private equity, yes.
Exactly.
Investment, okay, nice.
No, but also, for example, with the iron, you don't have stability. When the customer buy your iron, they are not coming back to buy the same iron.
Yeah, I mean it's a long lasting.
So the iron can work in Dubai Mall because there is tourists, but in the rest of the malls where you have resident people, halas, you buy one time and you are not coming back.
Halas for our audience is not Spanish, neither Italian. It's the Arabic way that you learned very well. And so where did you move after iron?
So I bring one Spanish brand, a shoes Spanish brand from Menorca. Menorca is a small island in Spain.
One of the 4 islands. No, 3. Mallorca, Minorca, Ibiza.
Yes.
Iso Baleares.
Yeah.
Formentera, 4.
Yes.
Okay.
The Formentera is full of Italian people.
Oh wow, yes, I've been once. Look,
there.
You can see there are 3 signs. Todos los caminos llevan al mar. Un día sin surrire es un día perduto e sueña. That's from Formentera. One of the islands and the places I loved it most to go on vacation, but an Italian colony, 100%. It's an Italian suburb in summer. See.
Bobo Nevieri is there, all the Italian
footballers and
soccer player.
Yeah, I agree. Vabbè. ¿Cómo? De Menorca. Volvemos a Menorca.
So I was customer for these shoes. I used to buy these shoes in Barcelona.
Okay.
And I knew that the brand is from Menorca, and the quality of the shoes is very nice because it's pure leather, handmade. They do handmade, and the brand is from 1918, more than 100 years, doing handmade shoes, from a family business. And after the brand, Pretty Ballerinas is the name of the brand.
Pretty Ballerinas.
Pretty Ballerinas. So the brand grew up, and now the franchise has around 100 stores.
Oh, okay. So you opened a franchise with them.
So I opened the franchise, and I had the exclusivity of Pretty Ballerinas in GCC.
Oh wow! So
yes.
All the country of the Gulf.
GCC, yes, it is. So I start in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
With my first store, and after the Corona come,
Okay.
After 6 months, the Corona come, but we survived. And after the Corona, my sales was better and better, and I came to Dubai. So I had the opportunity to open in the best mall
of the world.
That is Dubai Mall.
Dubai Mall, yeah.
So
easy.
Yes.
Easy Dubai, easy the best mall in the world.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Where are you in Dubai Mall, so I can visit
I'm
you?
close to Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
What is between Victoria's Secret and Mango?
Okay.
For people that never been in Dubai Mall, is like it's a small village. Dubai
No,
Mall.
it's a town.
Yes.
Let's be honest. It's thousands.
It's like a.
It's more than 1,000 shops, which is why.
It's a small Italian or Spanish town, probably.
So asking where it is not a stupid. It sounds like a stupid question, but it's actually not. When you have more than 1,000 shops, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not easy to enter in Dubai Mall, but of course, after to suffer with the iron and the cosmetics.
You already knew.
I already knew the managers in the mall, so when you have contacts, it's more easy. But you need to start from zero until to arrive.
So now you have Dubai Mall,
Exactly.
so now you have three shops.
I have two in Dubai. One in Dubai Mall, in Dubai Hills.
Dubai Hills Mall, my favorite mall.
Dubai Hills Mall.
Beautiful, classy.
Yes. Yeah.
Classy, clean, beautiful.
I bring the brand when the mall is just open, yes.
Oh, it's very nice.
I was the first one to be on the mall.
So why don't you come here in Dubai Marina Mall?
Because I opened in Abu Dhabi, and I prefer to extend around GCC. So I came to Kuwait. So I opened last year in Kuwait in the Avenues Mall. That also is one of the best malls in GCC in Kuwait, the Avenues Mall. And now I'm trying to extend my brand around GCC. I would like to expand the brand also in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar.
Is only girls' shoes or also?
It's girls' shoes.
So nothing for me.
No. Easy. And also we have a small collection for kids.
Oh, nice. I'll save it from my daughter. And cool. So you switched to shoes, and now you currently you work in the shop also, or you don't?
I like to be on the ground.
Okay.
I don't want to stay all the time on the background. When I go to the stores, especially now with the situation that we have with the war and everything, I'm surviving because I'm on the ground with the employees, trying to motivate them every day. For example, if they are not motivated or they cannot close one sale to one customer, I come and I like to talk with the customer, because when of course I cannot be on the ground for all the life, because if I want to extend the brand,
definitely
I cannot be in the store all the time.
Also, you cannot be in 4 shops at the same time.
Exactly. But I like now to go to all the stores, and I like to be on the ground with my employees.
So you go to Kuwait? Do you also go to Kuwait from time to time?
Yes, every month I go, and I stay there for 4 or 5 days every month. And now I think that is very important to be with them, with the employee, and to giving them motivation.
Because to show them that the owner has the motivation and is there on the ground, dirtying her hands.
Yeah, even because now there is a crisis. So in the crisis, you need to be there.
Yes.
Of course, you have to show face.
Yes, and you need to survive.
True.
And when everything passes, so
everyone will be
so you
smoother.
can do the second step.
Of course, that's very nice actually, and it's nice that you were able to bring Spain with you. I think this is very lovely. With Francesco, we were talking before about some brand ideas or business ideas, and in our way of being a bit pioneer, we sometimes forget. And you think of China, you think of big players, of big producers. So whatever you produce, you look for the market that produces it the most. I think it's very nice the fact that you brought Spain with you. You brought Spain around, and that's very good. And it's been actually, I would be very curious to visit your shops. I will definitely come. So listen, we have some little moments in our podcast, right? One of these moments is telling or asking our guest, what is the weirdest person that you have met, or someone very weird or bizarre that you happen to meet, whether it's a customer, whether it's a boss, whether it's a partner? Does anything come to your mind? You can also say two Italian podcast hosts, we don't get offended.
But for sure you like,
Now I need to try to remember, because every day you know a real person, not every day, but too many times.
We met, even me and you, we met some
yes.
strange people.
So, but the most real person.
How did you two meet, guys, by the way?
We met thanks to our friends that we have in common, which she's not here anymore. No, she's in Switzerland.
Okay, so she didn't pass away.
No,
okay.
no, she's in Switzerland, and she was living here for 3 years and a half.
Okay.
We love Isabel. If you are listening this podcast,
if you are listening to this
we miss you.
Isabel definitely will listen to this podcast.
She will listen to this podcast for sure.
Of course.
We meet through her.
Through Isabel. So thank you, Isabel.
You are actually one of the first, after Isabel, one of the first person I ever met in Dubai 4 years ago.
Pensa te. That's
Imagine.
cool. No, I mean,
we could say.
I met you as one of my first people, so you were definitely luckier than I was.
Definitely. Could we say that Isabel was one of the strangest person that I'm not talking for you, but it's an interesting person, Isabel.
Okay, maybe we can have her as host of the podcast.
Yeah, we can do it in French. That one we can do it in French.
So let's do something. Let's play our second song for today. This is the song that Francesco brought for you and for us for this podcast, and then we will take with our, what do you say, rubrica in English? Our
rubriques.
Rubrics. I will check also the name for rubrica in this third part of this podcast. What do you have for us, Francesco, and why did you bring that?
So we are having Ricky Martin and Livin la vida loca.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
And well, there is no need for explanation. Thinking about your life, living la vida loca.
Yeah, totally.
Todo el tiempo. So this is Ricky Martin, living la vida loca.
New kicks in the candlelight. She's got new addictions for every day and night. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, or she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. New York City, in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have slipped water makes you order French champagne. Once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. You should make you go insane. Upside, inside out, living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live her crazy life, or she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Come on! Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca.
Living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin. That was about, I don't know, billion years I didn't listen to this song.
64 at least.
At least. But is Ricky Martin Spanish?
I think he's
No,
not Spanish.
South American or
Yes,
something.
like this.
Or maybe Central American, like, no, maybe Miami actually. God knows. Okay.
I know it's gay. He's gay.
Okay.
But that doesn't have
Which
to...
which this impacts on the accent maybe.
Probably.
On
I
the-
don't know.
Okay.
What do we have?
Scackling.
Yes? Okay. But
pro-
luckily
prob-
we don't have a video.
Probably, exactly. We don't go to video for that reason. No, jokes aside, welcome to the third and last part of this podcast. Marta, in advance, before we close, I wanted to thank you for your availability and for the time you dedicated to us. You were amazing, actually.
Thank you to you for invite me to this podcast and to have the opportunity to explain about
Your life,
my
basically.
life, basically. Yes.
Did you like it so far?
Yes, I like it.
It feels friendly?
Yes, I like it because not every day I explain my experience or all my life in just. I like to sometimes to share.
You are always welcome here. Our casa is tu casa. Es tu
Thank
casa.
you.
Let's move to quiz. I have some questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Wear your headphones. No, we don't have headphones. It's metaphorically. This is a quiz, a normal quiz, like that I've built around you, of course, right? Trying to a bit mime what you have told us. Now you told us you are from Galicia. What's the name of the very famous beer from Galicia, which is not part of any big brewery group? I read it when I was there and I was very proud because normally all the big brands of beer, one day or another, they are being, AB or Heineken Group or etc. They still are independent. What's the name of this beer?
Estrella Galicia.
Estrella Galicia.
Yeah,
Of course. Estrella.
In Dubai you can find Estrella Galicia.
Absolutely. But it's still owned by the family who founded it. I found it amazing. And in Galicia we drank a lot of Estrella Galicia for 2 pennies.
Do you like Estrella Galicia?
Yes, of course I like Estrella Galicia. But I like in the mood. You know what I mean? Like when I was in the mood. Now, if I am at the bar, would I order it? Possibly, yes. Possibly. What are we eating here? Stella Artois.
Belgium.
Yeah, but of course, if you
Belgium.
travel to Galicia, you will order Estrella Galicia.
Absolutely. No,
Of
this
course.
comes from African Eastern. Nothing fancy.
I have now I remember something funny that happened to me because when you asked me you need to remind things, no, but because in
of
Dubai
course, yeah.
every day is happening something.
Agree.
But now I remember I have an accident on the road
Okay.
with one local guy. It was in Abu Dhabi, and I was very scared because it was my first accident on the road in Dubai. You know, with one local.
It happened to me as well. I was in a taxi.
Yes, in a taxi.
But very bad, yeah.
So I was in the accident, and I don't know why I started crying. I never do this, but I was very stressed, and it was my fault. And the local guy told me, "Don't worry. I not will say anything. You can continue. I will repair my car
Without
without anything, any charge."
How much has this
Can
to do?
you tell me if in Spain
No, Irma, not even
How
in
much-
people will do these things? Never they will
No,
do
of
these
course.
things.
Do you
in
think
Spain.
it's
Of course.
because you're a pretty girl?
Maybe, but I think that it's because they like European here. They
That
like
much?
they like
That
European.
much, like if it was me driving? No, probably. I don't want to sound any.
But if he likes me, maybe he will ask me the phone number.
No, he just went like that.
Yes.
Completely. Okay,
This is a good story.
that's a good story. We'll keep it. It's better than the story of the pub of the other night, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
When they kicked us out.
It was a big damage, like you crashed the car, you just
A little bit, you know, but
Still, I mean, che cazzo.
But I remember that he was driving Mercedes, and it's very expensive car, and he didn't care.
Maybe because he was driving an expensive car, he didn't really care. But yeah, okay, nice. And why this has to do with Estrella Galicia? No, I'm joking. So now when this episode will go live, someone would have won the World Cup. But let's do a little flashback. 2010, you were a baby, but Spain won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Who scored that goal? 1-0. You won your final against Netherlands. And who scored that goal? You know that.
I don't remember.
Andres Iniesta.
Yes, Andres Iniesta.
He's
yeah.
Don Andres Iniesta.
Andres Iniesta, yeah.
And 2 years later, 2012, you actually won again the Euro Cup. Who do you play your final against?
This is easy.
This is fairly easy for you. Think it well. But look
Why
at
you
me
are
once.
asking me about football? I'm very disaster in football.
No, think well.
Hey, with Italy.
Oh, of course it was Italy. You won 4-0.
4-0 or 5-0? 4-0.
No, 4. They stopped at 4. We had a very improbable national team. Sorry, we have a little bit of audience
Yes, I remember. It was
that
Italy.
likes football. We had very, very improbable starting 11, right? It was a big miracle for us getting there. And really, I don't really know why we went to that final, but then we lost 4-0. It was like a
But I don't understand
massacro.
because in Italy there is nice football players and they are not playing FIFA.
Okay, let's move to the
Let's move to
fourth
the next
question.
Okay.
Lately, I was in
But
my.
this one we cannot solve
This
in the
one-
podcast.
This
We
one,
can cut this one.
this one maybe. Thank you for the question, Marta. We'll get back back later. Recently, it was in Madrid. Whilst I was taking my flight from Milan, the airplane was packed of people going from Milan to Madrid for one specific reason, right? Which wasn't the wedding of my friend, of course, right? So, and then I was in Madrid, and the city was buzzing. Pop-up stores, gadgets, etc. There was a singer who in the new Estadio del Atlético Madrid, which I don't know the name of the stadium.
Bernabeu.
No, the other one.
No, sorry.
No, Santiago Bernabéu. The new stadium.
Calderón.
The new one.
Yeah,
where
Calderón,
Monumental
Vicente Calderón.
Okay. There was a guy doing 8 concerts in a row, fully sold out. Who is this guy?
I know because he told me.
He's a guy named Bad Bunny.
Yes,
You know Bad
yes,
Bunny.
of course. It was a few months ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone went crazy. Do you
Yes,
like
it was,
Bad-
I couldn't go, but I would like to go one time. But too many people travel from Dubai
Right? I mean,
to Spain just for the concert.
okay, from Italy too, and I didn't know about this guy until I was on the plane. How do you translate in Italian "living la vida loca"?
In Italian?
Sì.
Um,
It's very close to Spanish. Living is actually English, so it's vivere. Vivere,
la
sì.
vita,
La vita.
vita loca.
Pazza.
Ah, pazza.
Pazza, matta. Adesso non so come lo tradurremmo. I don't know how would we translate it literally, but
Matta, sì.
yeah. Fare vivere la vita pazza. Brava.
Huh?
And now the last question from my quiz. There is another shoe shop for kids in Al Nakhil Mall and in Mall of the Emirates for kids. Actually, they are Spanish. And they sell beautiful leather shoes for kids, and they are Spanish. Do you know the name?
Yeah, Polanco.
Pavlovsky.
Pavlovsky.
See, close
yes,
by.
right,
It's not a Spanish name, but the brand is fully Spanish.
Yes, I know Pavlovsky. Yeah. I know the owner.
Ah, okay. See, okay. So next time that I need to buy shoes for kids there, I know who to ask
Do you
for.
like
this kind.
Pavlovsky? Do you use?
I mean, actually, yes and no, in the sense that we were looking for a shop for kids' shoes, leather, like nice shoes, well made, not the plastic thing, right? Well
Yeah,
made.
it's good, yeah.
In Italy, we have a lot of shops, especially from the Marche region that you mentioned before, and that do leather, and especially for kids. So I was looking for something like that, and I found this brand called Pavlovsky.
Yeah.
I thought it was some sort of Russian
Yeah,
thing.
they are in Dubai Mall also, Emirates Mall, Nakhil Mall. They are doing well.
Nakhil
They are
Mall,
doing
Nakhil
well.
Mall is like it's really there,
Yeah.
and then I checked the brand, and they are actually Spanish. So when you mentioned leather shoes in Spain, clicked something in my head. But now, the most weighted, celebrated, and awarded rubric on the world of podcast, it's domande fuori tema, so questions out of off-topic questions, and is led by our co-host Francesco. It's 3 questions that you have to answer on a click of the finger, blink of an eye. So no, don't think, just answer what he's about to ask you. I also like to participate to this quiz.
Okay.
Prego.
So the first one, very straightforward. Corrida, yes or no?
Corrida.
But
Yes.
la corrida,
Yes.
quella the Italian corrida or the Spanish
The
corrida?
Spanish corrida.
Yes.
Yes.
Fine.
Me too. Me too.
Yes.
You like it or you don't like it? You support it or you don't support it? That was the question.
Not sure.
Yes.
I think that yes, because it's a traditional
Me too.
party from Spain, and I think that we shouldn't lose the traditional
Totally agree with you.
Listen.
part of the country, no?
No, but I understand. In the sense that, for example, in my carnival we use horses and we throw oranges, and so and these I support. So why wouldn't I support? So in the mind says no, the heart says yes.
Yeah.
Can I answer in this democristiana?
No, you need to say yes, no.
So no. You two already said yes. So
Always I will support the Spanish
Tradition.
brava. I do the same.
Sangria, red or white?
Red. Red is the traditional sangria,
Red is the
and after they bring the white one, but the red is the sangria that is the most traditional.
The most. Okay, for me, both.
And also I like
No,
it.
you have to choose. I have
Red.
to choose. Can I go with the second blasphemy? I
Why?
really don't like sangria.
You don't like sangria?
No, at all. No, proprio un poco.
At all.
I mean, at all. If you're thirsty and in the dead, I mean,
Sangria I can drink bucket.
of course. But this is why I don't particularly
Bucket of sangria.
like it. But if I have to pick, I would go red, just so I'm with you guys.
And
Okay, next time I will bring the red one.
then the red one.
And we can share together.
Ok, facciamo la grolla, il cattivo,
bucket.
il bucket.
You will cook
With
pasta, I will bring the sangria.
Ok,
Totally
that
agree.
sounds like a deal.
And
sounds
I drink
like a
and
deal.
eat.
Bravo. That sounds like a plan.
Last question. Who is De Marta?
Marta.
De Marta. Like De Marta. That bring the most to the name Marta. Maybe it's difficult to explain in English.
Yeah. Imagine if
So-
you have to think of the most popular Marta in the
In the
world. The
world.
one that when you say Marta, Marta like.
Exactly. You can say also yourself. You can say also.
You can also
Marta.
say yourself, eh?
It's me.
Right. Oh,
Yeah, it's me. Why not?
Okay.
Okay,
good.
cool.
You're not the first one that says me.
Yeah.
No,
it's
Marta,
me.
but yeah. I mean,
Yeah, not Marta, but okay.
Marta. Okay, so
Marta Martinez.
Marta Martinez. Yeah. This
Okay.
is me,
This-
Marta Martinez.
This is the
And who would you think?
Marta, the girlfriend of Andrea, if we want.
that we say
That we say
that
hello.
we say hello to.
Marta.
Marta Sanchez.
Who is Marta
Chi è
Sanchez?
Marta?
This
Sanchez.
is one singer.
Marta Marta.
Ce l'ho. Marta di Marta e Gianluca. Marta Zoboli, the actress, Italian actress, comedian.
There is too many Spanish.
Marta Martinez, maybe I know.
Ma no, okay, yes, of course, but I like that actress.
Okay.
She's very funny.
Okay.
It's an Italian actress. It's actually an Italian name too, Marta. My sister, for example, is called Martina, like little Marta.
I like the Martina name.
Ah, see? And Marta, or the saint again, Santa Marta.
San
cazzo.
Marta.
Yeah.
Piazza Santa Marta. In my hometown, we have Piazza Santa Marta.
Marta is an Italian name also, or is
Yes,
just
yes.
only there is Marta in Italy, no?
Yes, yes.
Sure.
The girlfriend
Okay.
of a friend of ours is from Italy, and,
And
she's-
actually, she's the benchmark apparently to the name. Listen, we are about to close this beautiful episode. We started this episode with a song that I decided to dedicate you because it has a beautiful intro, and actually is one of my favorite Spanish song. It was the movie track of some movies that I like. One of my favorite Spanish singer unfortunately passed away a few years ago, and group. So the leader of the group passed away a few years ago, and La Flaca de Jarabe de Palo.
Oh, I love La Flaca.
I
I
do
love
love-
it. I was thinking La Flaca from the start
See?
because I wanted to listen La Flaca.
So now you can, and all our audience can, of course. And so by saying ciao to everyone, and thank you for having been with us, and please enjoy La Flaca. I want to thank you, especially Marta, for you are our first international guests.
Thank you to you. I'm very happy to be here
Please.
with you. Yes, and hope that you enjoy the podcast.
Of course they will, and please let's go all to Ballerinas, of course, to
Yeah.
visit you and to visit
Pretty
your shop.
ballerinas.
Pretty Ballerinas.
in Dubai
all-
Mall or Dubai Hills Mall
or even
Yeah.
Kuwait, why
or
not?
in Kuwait City. We
Thank you, Francesco.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Marta. To our listener, stay tuned because very soon we will have our next episode with Princess Leonor.
Princess Eleanor,
Princess Leonor. Sal Da Vinci almost confirmed.
yes. We are there.
Almost
And
confirmed.
I think with Sal Da Vinci we'll do it in English too.
We do it in English
because
too,
in
because
Napolitan,
in Napolitan I cannot speak Napolitan.
me too.
We say hi to all the Spanish community in Dubai
And to the tax authority.
and to Spanish tax authority, which we always thank to not control
Our bank accounts.
account.
That was
Fuori Luogo.
Mojé mis sábanas blancas, como dice la canción, recordando las caricias que me brindó el primer día, y enloquezco de ganas de dormir a su ladito, porque Dios que está flaca a mí me tiene loquito. Oh, a mí me tiene loquito. Por un beso de la flaca yo daría lo que fuera, por un beso de ella, aunque solo uno fuera. Por un beso de la flaca yo daría lo que fuera, por un beso de ella, aunque solo uno fuera. solo